What's going on, guys? Godlord Studios 005 back here again, and today we will be reviewing the Molotoys Basalt horigium, or Twisted Tempo, as it's also referred to. If my camera would like to focus, that'd be nice. There we go. So this is a Metal Fight repro bay. So basically, I don't really know the company, but they're kind of remanufacturing some of these old TT bays. And they're pretty much one-to-one, so yeah. I do have a small complaint about this one, though, and that is when I was putting the performance tip on these repro or mid-fake bays, whatever you want to call them, is that the performance tips are really hard to put on. Like, I noticed that with Screw Capricorn, like, it's very firm, like, it doesn't wiggle, and, like, these ones where they're easily, you can easily take them on and put them back off again. Or, take them off and put them back on. Just by putting it on, you'll notice there's like a crack in my WD, or my wide defense right there. That's really just from putting it on, guys. So, kind of a bummer. But, I'm not too upset because this is... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't believe this bay was as good as it actually is. I know I've heard stories about how Basalt or Twisted Tempo, because it's called Basalt horigium from Takara Tomy, but it's called Twisted Tempo. I'm going to call it Twisted Tempo for this video's sake, just because easier to say than Basalt horigium. But I heard this bay was really good. It had maximum, the gimmick with it, because this was another maximum series bay, is it had maximum weight. It was the heaviest pre-4D bay. I did not have my scale on me to showcase it, but that was the whole gimmick, and it's basically just a circle. However, the way that they tried to balance it, it still didn't work because this thing is still overpowered. It's by two ways. So if we take the bay apart, I think it comes on 145, and then the tempo energy ring is intentionally off balance. If you'll notice, right here, there's like extra piece right there, and there's another one. So this is, I believe, intentionally off balanced. If you look inside, they call this, I think, the staircase of death or something like that. Basically, it's not fully filled in and just kind of goes downwards. So I guess it's trying to off-balance it in a sense. But instead of making it worse, it low-key made it better. Just because now it can kind of hit back when it gets hit. So when it's knocked off balance, it can kind of strike back. I will notice, and I don't know if this is like a thing that only my copy has, but there's like... This part right here seems to be, like, this bump right here kind of sticks out a bit further than the rest, but, like, if you're looking at it not on video, you can't really tell, but I'm going to try to zoom in on it. Yeah, so this area right here seems a bit more raised than the others right here. So, yeah. Again, these are ways that they are trying to nerf this bay, and it just, it didn't work out, guys. This thing's still so overpowered, even stock. So the unevenness is here, and there's a bump here, so we're going to put the heavier part on this half, because there's like a bump right here, so to try to quote-unquote balance it. We got 145 WD, nothing too major. The face bolt, the horigium face bolt, looks really nice. This one does not have a sticker on it. Most of the other bays had stickers that they required. So it's nice to finally have a bay that didn't require stickers, because Capricorn's sticker is already starting to peel up. And that's kind of like my biggest issue with the Metal Fight bays, is that their stickers kind of peel up easily. So, yeah. But let me tighten on the Facebook. And there we go. So, this was used by Toby or Faust, however you want to call it, in the anime, and that was Masamune's friend, and this is like the ultimate bay. It's supposed to, like, I think it creates black holes in the anime, so it's pretty cool. Let's get a test spin. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Again, wide defense. This is a fresher wide defense, so it's not going to be as aggressive as my Gravity Destroyer's wide defense, for example. So, this one's super worn, so again, it goes a lot more aggressive. But, Let's just do a demonstration battle real quick against Medial Drago. So you can see how overpowered this bay is. Okay, bad example. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Let's run it back because again I like to do best of 3 games. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Again, with that weight, the circular shape of it, it's got great defense, guys. And then it's Basalt, so it's 1-1. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. That's Basalt. So, Basalt, or Twisted Tempo, takes it. Now let's do Gravity Destroyer. I'm going to be rotating spins throughout the battles, so 3, 2, 1, shoot. Oof. Try that one again. 3, 2, 1, shoot. It's better. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Trying to have it face high. Trying to have it face like same near bays because I don't think it's fair to make it fight like Diablo Nemesis. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And that is Basalt, first game. Let's try left spin for Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Again, a lot more aggressive because that's a worn out wide defense. Now they're just equalizing. That's Basalt. Just gonna do one more round. So I don't remember who won the first. So it's just extra content. 3, 2, 1. Try to get a macro fire pattern for Destroyer to hopefully knock out Basalt. That is it. One more, because I want to say Basalt won the first one. If not, then yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right. So seems that Destroyer or Perseus is a lot better in left spin. Next up, we're gonna do Kerbex. Maximum width versus maximum weight. Both in the maximum series line. I'm not going to switch Kerbex to attack mode just because it makes it worse no matter which angle you take it. Really, that'd only work for like 0G if you really wanted to like move the stadium around and help sway the stadium. That's the only time that it might work. That's Basalt. 1 point. Or Twisted Tempo. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And that is Twisted Tempo. Twisted Tempo beats out Clearbacks. Now we're gonna do Screw or Spiral Capricorn. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Ooh. Good counterattack from Twisted. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And again, great counterattack from Twisted. We're gonna see one more just to see if Spiral can actually land a good hit on it, or Screw. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. I think it scrapes too much because it's too short, but yeah. Yeah, no, she's got really good defense and counterattack, so it does win. Now, let's see some older bays. Let's see Fireblaze and El Drago against it. So, let's see. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. That is Basalt. Alright, so that is Tempo. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. High. Let's run that back. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Counterattack. Fireblaze. The tempo's just got that weight creep, you know? Honestly, the best thing to counter tempo, I think, is if you can go underneath it. So I'm kind of surprised Spiral didn't work, but maybe my Lightning will. So now let's do Lightning versus it for the final battle. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Again, the biggest issue with using low height stuff in Bullfight is that if you angle it too much, it's just going to kind of scrape and die. It's kind of the issue. However, Lightning does have the added advantage of equalizing to an extent, so it might be able to equalize, but considering that Meteor wasn't able to, I'm not too confident in it. And that is Basalt. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Ooh, there's Lightning. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, that's good. And Twisted Tempo takes it. Again, I know you guys don't like it when I switch between the names, but to be fair, it's kind of a bit later when I'm reviewing these, so yeah. But overall, what do I think? Is it good? Worth picking up? No. Why? Why not? If you're a collector, definitely. If you're getting this purely, it depends, and it also, again, like I said with the Metal Fight's kind of weird when it comes to competitive stuff. This is banned in all metas except for, I want to say, 4D and like 0G. I think it's standard in 4D. Are the only two metas that this isn't banned in. And by the time that you can get this, it's outclassed. But if you're a collector like me and you just watch the anime and wanted like some pretty cool bays from the anime, this is definitely a pickup. But if you're only getting it for meta, you don't really get anything too meta. The Basalt wheel is really good. But that's basically it. And by the time you're able to actually use it in WBO competitive, it's not worth it. When you could use something like, I don't know, Duo or Death, Diablo, all those outclass it in weight. So, I don't know. But if you're a collector, this is definitely worth picking up. I will say just be careful if you get it from the one from Mall Toys. Just be careful when putting on your performance tips, because mine cracked. I do also have some coupons in the description for $5 off Mall Toys if you use my link. And I do have 7% off bays and bricks that can be used twice if you use the code in the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.